On June 17, 2015, the historic predominantly black Emmanuel Church in Charleston made headlines as a 21-year-old man entered the church and sat for an hour during Bible study before shooting dead 9 black people with the aim of inciting a race war. Dylann Roof killed senior pastor and state senator Clementa Pinckney, as well as congressional members Susie Jackson, Reverend Daniel Simmons Senior, Ethel Lance, Myra Thompson, Cynthia Hurd, Reverend Depayne Middleton-Doctor, Reverend Sharonda Coleman-Singleton, and Tywanza Sanders. The shooting led to a heated debate about the Confederate flag and whether to cease displaying it. Also known as the Rebel flag, Dixie flag, and Southern Cross, this version never represented the Confederate States of America, but was adopted as a battle flag by the Army of Northern Virginia under General Lee. It is widely recognized as a symbol of the American South. Before Republican President Abraham Lincoln was inaugurated on March 4, 1861, 7 slave states with cotton-based economies individually seceded from the United States and formed the Confederate States of America. The Confederacy, often referred to as the South in the context of the war, eventually grew to include 11 states. After a 4-year civil war, General Lee surrendered to General Grant, leader of the Union forces, on April 9, 1865. While South Carolina is considering removing the Confederate rebel flag from its state capital, the Confederate flag in its various iterations lives on in 7 state flags: Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, North Carolina, and Tennessee. While its use was mostly limited to historical events following the American Civil War, the flag has had a renewed presence in recent decades. The flag has gained notoriety as a reaction to the African American civil rights movement, indicating that the flag is a troubled symbol at best. Tony Horwitz, author of 2 books about the Civil War era, said about the flag, "Not until the 1940s did it frequently serve as a baldy racist banner, brandished by segregationist Dixiecrats and by the Klan and other groups during the Civil Rights era." While defenders of the rebel battle flag claim that the use of the flag is about heritage and not race, it remains controversial due to its association with slavery and racism.
Well, I think it's a terrible insult to the black residents of the state of South Carolina. It's a symbol that they are inferior citizens, and they are not. They are equal. South Carolina is a diverse state, and we should revel in our diversity.
I think it needs to come down as its device to the state and the people of the state of South Carolina. They need to come down. I think it needs to start with the state leaders, beginning with the governor.
Brian Stevenson, the founder and executive director of the Equal Justice Initiative based in Montgomery, Alabama, has said that the Confederate flag should come down as it emerged as a symbol of resistance to the civil rights in the 50s. He states simply, "The fact that the Klan and every other hate group has used this symbol is all you need to hear to know that you don't want to use it to symbolize something important to you."